Routines form the core engine of firms, organizations, and markets, and their significance is well recognized in organizational behavior. They are important to the ability of the firm to adapt to the dynamic situations or otherwise. Majority of theories dedicated to routines have conceptualized them as stable. Such theories have their basis on routines related to individual habits, computer programs, or genes. However, conceptualizations such as these mitigate the role of agency in the organizational routines. In other words, the need for organizational participants to think is minimized by the cognitive efficiency and decreased complexity related to routines. To this end, organizational routines are described as the relatively mindless repetition of actions that have been well established via evolution or voluntary design of an individual that is not a participant to it. Despite the fact that routines have often been related to stability and inertia, scholars have evidenced their relationship to the adaptation, evolution, change, innovation, versatility, improvisation, and learning of an organization. There are many ways wherein organizational routines have been understood to enable the display of stability and change, despite the fact that understanding both may seem to be different sides to the same coin. To this end, scholars employ the concept of cognitive efficiency to shed a light on stability and change and introduce exogenous shocks that are significantly large and may counter the advantages of cognitive efficiency generated by the organizational routines. Exogenous shocks cover adaptation to changed or novel situations and adjustment towards technological change. Some other scholars shed a light on stability and change from the perspective of evolution. In this regard, stability arises owing to the maintenance and reproduction of work routines, while change arises via mutation, incomplete copying, or introduction of variation. The dynamism lies in the recursive relationship between understandings and performance as underlined in practice or in theory. The performance generates and regenerates the understandings, while the latter limit and allow performances. According to Feldman and Pentland, the mechanisms that guide, refer, and account, assist in producing legitimate performance changes that create, maintain, and modify the routine concept. Therefore, from the performative viewpoint, the change mechanisms and the stability mechanisms are one and the same thing.